Ever wanted an easy 3x3 vault door for Minecraft Bedrock that you can use buttons for? Well, have I got the perfect tutorial for you. So, today is your lucky day. I'm actually going to be showing you two ways to do this. One way is for the lever, and the other way is for the button. Now, don't worry, there's not much of a change between the two. You're just going to need this material for if you want the button, and then these two are for if you want the lever. Everything else should be the same. I will tell you when the button will start, because it's basically a simple change off of what the lever's activation is. So don't worry about that. You will know when to start with the button. But you're going to need this if you want the button, and these two if you want the lever. That's all you need to know. The next thing you're going to need for both is you're going to need any of your frame blocks or your wall blocks around your door. Now, you don't have to have two, but I just think it looks cooler with the frame. The next thing you're going to want is you're going to want about 17 of your actual door blocks. My choice is block of iron because it looks cooler. The next thing you're going to want is your sticky pistons. And the next thing you're going to want is redstone repeaters, redstone dust. Then you're going to want either your lever or this, and then your redstone torch or this.
Once you've got all the materials, you're going to want to come to where you want your door. Then you're going to mark out a 5-block area like this, and then you're going to want to make sure it's also 11 blocks wide. So like this. And then you're going to dig out 3-block wide. You're going to want to dig out a 3-block wide hole, basically. Like this. Then you're going to place a block dead center, like so. Go right here, and then break that block. Place your door block. Place your door blocks right around, like so. Then you're going to come around on this side, and then you're going to place a block dead center, like so. And it should look like this. So you should have basically donuts on each side, like this, and then the middle should have 1 block. Then you're going to place a block here, here, and here. Then place 3 sticky pistons on top of it. Do the same on this side. Then you're going to go to the top, 3, and then do the same thing on this side. And then remove this block. Then you're going to mirror it on this side as well. Just like I did. Just like that. Then you're going to actually place 2 sticky pistons right there. So you can grab this block. Then you're going to come over here. And you're only going to need 1 sticky piston over here. Then you're going to come over here. If I can get over, place a sticky piston right there, break those 2, and do the same on this side. Temporary blocks, sticky piston over here, then sticky piston there. And there you go. And there's all your pistons.
So, once you got your sticky pistons placed, then you're going to place blocks like this. And then if you have a frame, you're going to place it out like this. Go underneath, like this. And then you can place in your blocks. Then you're going to just fill in the rest of your walls. So it's just these sides. And then repeat on the other side. So, once you've placed all your walls, you're going to want to place your lever wherever you want it. Then, you're going to go right underneath. And you're going to go right to this area. Now, I'm going to place a block here and then redstone torch, but if you want the button, this is the part that changes. And I'll show you how to change it once we finish. So, there. Then when you flick the lever, that should turn off. Then just do the same on this side. So, one block short. Redstone dust down the middle. And you'll know if you're lined up right if you're in the middle. So, this middle piston right here. Then you're going to place your lever on this side. Right down the middle. Then you're going to come to this side over here. Place blocks like so. Then place 2 3-tick repeaters like so. Redstone dust. Then place blocks around like so. Redstone dust here. Then same on this side. Redstone dust on this side. Then you're going to place a block above here, redstone dust, then a block right here, redstone dust there. And then you can actually fill this in with your wall besides that block, and then same on this side. So this and this, leave that block out. I like to fill it in with the door block, but you don't have to. So fill it in like this. And then do the same on this side. Miss that middle block. So you'll flick your lever and it won't work for a second. That's because it hasn't picked up the blocks yet, but once you flick it again, you'll see that it works most of the way. Well, as you can tell, I've already clicked it, but if you hadn't, you wouldn't actually get any results until you flicked it again. So you'll also see that this middle block isn't actually getting moved. That's because we haven't fully done it yet, and it's pretty simple. So you're going to come around here, place redstone dust in the middle, right here. So this should be the opposite side of your redstone torch. Redstone dust there, then a 3-tick repeater right there, blocks here, like so, redstone dust, then you should place a block right there. I will actually replace it with this block. Then place a block here, like so. Then redstone dust. And then, there you go. Then you can place an iron block there, or whatever your door block is. And you'll see that you just have a small piece missing. And this part, you're just going to have to come over here for. So when you come over here, you'll actually see that I did mess up this one section right here. Don't worry, it's an easy fix. Just move the blocks up 1 block, like I did. So it should look like this. Then, you're going to want to place redstone dust right here. Then all the way over, like so. Then you can place redstone dust down 1. So it should just continue all the way over. Then redstone dust right here. And you got yourself a fully functioning 3x3 vault door. So now say you don't want a lever, you want the button. Pretty simple change. Now you're going to first grab out your blocks that you want. So I already removed this. You're going to place your comparator like there in your inventory, and I'm very particular on where my stuff is. You're actually going to place your button right where your lever was, and do the same on this side. If I can get it there. There we go. And you'll see the door closes behind you. Then you're going to actually have to change out this redstone right here. Then you're going to actually place a copper bulb right there. Then your comparator. So right where you had your block, then you're going to place your comparator where you had the actual redstone torch. Then you're going to place a block here, block in the middle, and then redstone dust all the way down. And then you're going to want to cover this block right here, just so it doesn't connect to the wrong spot. Then, when you click your button, voila! You can walk through, click your button on this side, and there it is. So, I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. I do have an animated version of this door, where it opens like this, or it closes like this, and then opens like this. So, if you want to see a tutorial on how to make that, then leave it in the comment section and get this video to 20 likes. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed, and have a great day. Bye.